good morning. Welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. I'm your host, Foxtrot. Right above me is my in real life next door neighbor, good friend, and co host here at Foxtrot's Hangar, your treetop flyer. Good morning, Tree. How you doing, bud?
Good, good. Good morning. Good morning,
Morning.
Flock.
Hey.
Happy good Saturday morning to everyone here.
Well, first thing that we got to do on a Saturday morning is what?
Oh, we got to get our coffee going, and
Hmm.
we definitely need coffee. Cheerio.
Cheers.
Oh, perfect. I already had mine poured.
Oh,
Nothing like a little caffeine to get it going.
I remember there was a time I didn't like coffee,
Oh, yeah, when I was younger, but boy, I sure like it now.
right?
And not just any coffee anymore. I guess I'm just kind of picky about some brands. I'm not super about, but Starbucks seems to get it done every time.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing, oh my God, up until maybe a year ago or so. We were doing like Folgers and U-Ban and even the McCafe, that McDonald's coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, all my life, it was either Folgers or U-Ban. And then my friend down the street, his wife works at Starbucks, and I let him borrow some tools and um, I think what do you call a wheelbarrow and stuff like that, right? And then as
Yep.
a thank you, his wife gave me these two bags of coffee beans and from Starbucks, and I haven't gone back. It's a good selection and it's consistent.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Just nothing like fresh coffee. And yeah, if you all you ever had was U-Ban and Folgers, I guess that's all you'd ever know. But or the canned coffee and not fresh ground or a Keurig or something like that,
Yep.
that'd be fine. But once you've it's like black and white TV was great when I was a kid, but once I saw color, it was like, well, I'm not interested in black and white anymore.
What's funny is I still prefer to watch the Twilight Zone episodes in black and white though. Somehow they
Oh
just
well, yeah, yeah. There are some things I agree.
yep. I just had when you were talking about black and white TV that watching Twilight Zone at noon or something like that is what popped in my head.
Yep. But Perry Mason
Oh yeah.
would be another one.
Yep. Oh, check this out. I mean, this beautiful morning down here. So, hey everybody, welcome to the hangar, and we're continuing part two of our. It wasn't going to be a series that we kicked off last Saturday morning, but I think we got about halfway through the flight plan, and so hopefully there's enough here for us to continue. And if not, we'll just add to the flight plan at the end and maybe start heading south towards Foxtrot's Hangar and Winklebar or something like that. But yeah, we're up here in the Pacific Northwest. Took off out of KSPB Scappoose Industrial last Saturday morning and made our way through some of these backcountry airstrips back here, which end up being kind of a nice little challenge in some cases, especially the remote control airplane or field that we landed on last
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yes. Well, you were successful. I don't know if I ever stayed on the all the way on the tarmac or not, but you certainly were successful at that. So hats off to that. And by the way, I'll just throw this in real quick. Copper Hat, Southeast Asia, and we can see you. So welcome in this morning.
And it's a beautiful morning over here in Vernonia. And check out those clouds off in the distance. We're kicking things off with live weather like we did last time. I think about halfway through last Saturday, we switched because it was just becoming, you know, couldn't see anything. But we got some clouds off towards the Oregon coast over there that are rearing their head, and pretty cool how the sunlight is lighting up the tops of those clouds back there.
It sure is. Beautiful. This will be fun.
Right.
Oh, and Flux, you know what I should do? Uh, just as a caveat, maybe at the end here, just those in chat and Copperhead, I want you to just picture in your mind the. I found this yesterday and shared it with Flux. The world's tiniest air blower. So
Oh,
picture what that might look like, and just think about it. And we might have a live appearance of the world's tiniest air blower.
does it work?
It does. It does. So I'll have to fire it up here, and we'll show you that maybe at the end of the broadcast.
Oh, that's
So
funny.
stay tuned.
Yeah,
Don't want to go anywhere because you don't want to miss that.
yeah. What a cliffhanger. That's awesome. Yeah. Good morning, Copperhead. Welcome into the hangar. Good to see you. Yeah. Let's get this Wilga fired up. Let's see here. The nav light on. Well, let me get my avionics going first. There we go. Get our nav light going. Let people know we're serious. We're gonna be starting up the engine, and kind of how it sounds on the outside. If this fire up, we'll see.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think I gotta turn up the sim sounds on my end. My sounds up a little bit here. Nice. And outside and see what we got here. Hey, Granitsky in the Savage Gravel. Nice choice. We might be a little bit
Awesome.
fast. No, I don't know. It might be about comparable. But yeah, that's the monster Savage Gravel. I think that thing will cruise just fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at the tires on that thing.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, nice.
Granitsky's here. There's Treetop. Treetop is in the Enoch Cub. Reliable piece of machinery there,
Yes. Been with us since the beginning.
right? Supporting the Wilga. Let me get some other lights on here. Beacon going. Ending lights. And strobe. And oh, is this the PC6 upper hat?
Looks like it.
Oh, and just out of curiosity, Copperhead, is there like a switch in there to turn the landing lights where they face out, or are they supposed to? They're supposed to face down like that. The light. I wonder if that. It might be because of model matching too, but wonder if that like
That
light
could
like
be.
flips down and then it faces forward out there. I like your livery there, Copperhead.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, everybody, welcome to Vernonia. Kick the tires and light the fire.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Toss up some emotes. Go. Kick it. Dun, dun, dun.
Perfect. I got to say, yesterday up here in the Northwest, it was kind of stormy weather and rainy, and we had to go to Vancouver and back. And all right, Copperhead, I'm going to hit it. Sure if you're right behind me there, but I'm right behind Phlox. Anyways, getting back, one of my favorite latest things to do is take the Baron and just fly back and forth between Pearson Field, right across from PDX, and back to Scappoose. And I did that last night in the rain and in the dark, and that was
Oh,
quite
wow.
a challenge. And with the goggles on, the VR.
Oh, yeah.
So it was it was quite a challenge. A lot of fun.
Nice. Gruniski and Copperhead are rolling. Treetops in the air. Yeah, that whole VR situation is just amazing, man. It's so immersive.
Boy, it sure is.
This is
You're
live
just,
time and live weather right now. Pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. Live weather, live time. It is supposed to rain this morning, so we'll see if we get anything rolling in. Trim this guy out a little bit.
Yeah,
Looking good.
Copperhead. That's what I kind of figured that they probably show forward for you their
Oh,
model matching thing. Thanks for confirming that though.
looking good. Flocks off my left wing there.
Oh, there you are. Yep.
You switch to my view. I got all three of you off my
Okay.
left wing there.
Give me one
Yeah,
second and I'll get that set up.
I'm trying. I'm trying to fly here at the same time. Here, let me look and make sure I'm still flying. Oops. I'll switch back here. Oops. Hang on, and then you can go. I'll switch around here. There we go. Oops. I know you guys are in front of me now.
Now I'm getting messed up.
There we go. Looking good.
Yeah, your feed is coming across. Good freeze.
You can see I got you guys on my trusty old Garmin there too.
Got froze for
No sneaking up on treetop. Not with my Garmin going.
what's going on. Having a hard time with the feed, getting it. It was frozen. Give me a second. I'll get her sorted out here. This.
Oh, looks like we're gonna take 2-1 on
There it
this
is.
one. I got 18 knots of wind coming out of 241. So yeah,
Looks like
this
2-1 for approach then, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, we're almost there too. It's Pulse and Oblek Field. It's at 500 feet. It looks like it's a 1,600-foot long runway.
Give myself a little bit of room here.
I think it's like right up in here off the nose up in this little valley area. Oh wow, sun coming into the cockpit looks so cool.
I know it is. Amazing. Okay, that should be enough room there for a nice final.
I'll jump in the drone camera and catch you guys as arrivals.
Okay.
The Copperhead's on a downwind, I'm thinking.
Looks like.
And case, nice. Yeah, elevation's only 500 feet. We're up there in these mountains. Hey, Gruniski.
Okay, should be over there somewhere. Lose a little altitude here.
There's the field. All right, here I go. Jump down there.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why NavMaps does that. When it clicks off a leg, it was from blown up view, which was great, and then it zooms out right when you need it zoomed in.
Mm.
It's like, shoot.
Oh, that sun looks great right behind you there, Copperhead. One of the field markers painted in the grass there. Threshold. The Copper's going to do a flyby, maybe? Maybe his wind is a little different. Brunitsky's coming in. You
Just
guys are
about
coming
ready
in
to
from over
touch
here. Am
down.
I on the wrong field? I was on the wrong field. Barely got to you. Nice. Touching down. Nice. On the wrong field.
It's early.
I just found a new spot for my Xbox controller. Wow. Right, here we go. Let's see. Zoomed in here. That's going. Lined up for a base. Yeah. I think he
Let me
wanted to
look
get a
to see.
visual on the airfield, and now he's on his base and getting lined up for his approach there.
Okay. Yeah, this it was a little bit harder to spot if you didn't have NavMap running.
PC6.
Looking good.
Oh, right on the edge of where we have visibility of him. Back into view in a second.
Oh,
There he
yeah,
is.
that's him.
Paradox, good morning.
Good morning, Paradox.
Good to see you this morning. We're about halfway through our first cup of coffee here. At least I am. And we're at our
Yep,
first
yep.
airfield on our backcountry tour this morning. Pulse and Oblak 60R8, it looks like. I got to get my airport overlay going so you guys can see the closest airfield up there in the top left. Oh, that's a cool view, Copperhead. That looks so good.
Oh, that is cool. And look, that sun's starting to poke through the trees.
Right?
Man.
Wow. I mean, you could have stopped.
Nice.
You could have stopped right there, like within 50 feet, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there's an eyeball on that zebra.
That's cool.
Nice job, Copperhead. Zoom out a little bit here. Back up towards my plane. And this. And let me get that overlay going. And though. Pop up the closest here. Top of the street. There it is. Nice. Got that going. Back inside. See if I can land as good as you guys did.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, this looks like an airfield over here to the right. That's where I was going the first time.
Yeah, I had to without nav map. I would have struggled, but I had it. I was watching nav map for 2-1.
Oh, Copperhead says it's showing his plane a different livery than what he's actually flying. Um,
Oh,
I wonder if you have a livery that I don't have. Are you using one of the stock liveries, Copperhead? Just out of curiosity. Morning, busy at work today. We'll be back soon. Okay, Paradox. Thanks for popping in.
yep.
Always good to see you.
Oh, just one of the stock liveries.
Oh, darn. Oh, there's a couple of houses right here too. Wow.
Definitely timber country up here.
Right? Leave my flaps there. There's a couple of towns around us called Jewel, Grand Rapids, Mist. We're near the Clatsop. Oops. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Clatsop State Forest. Pardon me, excuse me.
Clatsop
Clatsop.
State Forest.
That's right. All right.
Looking good.
Let me kind of show where we're going to be going next here. Nav map. There we go. So here we are at Hull Black. We're at 500 foot on a 1,600 foot runway. We're going to be heading just about due north for about 12 miles. Going up by the Columbia. There's a little island up there with a little airfield. It's at 13 feet altitude. It's a 1,000 foot runway near Kathlamet. So yeah, just about due north.
Okay, Puget Island.
Is that what it is?
Yep, Puget Island.
All right, here we go.
Awesome.
Oh, gotta turn the other way.
Looks like we all have pretty similar cruising speeds here.
Yeah.
The planes we picked.
Pops up, throttles forward.
Doing about 120-ish or so. Yeah, my mixture. Boy, that Wednesday night flight though, that was interesting. In the Barren there, we were flying at such high altitudes there over Lake Tahoe. It really had to mess with the mixture.
Wasn't that something?
Yeah, and I mean, I actually engine died on me. I wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, where's my engines? Had to restart in the air. I was looking for a place to land.
Yeah, that was right over Lake Tahoe too. I remember that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what's my airspeed? How much altitude do I have? I could see where some airports were, but I wasn't going to have enough altitude to get there. So it's like I'm looking for other places. But I was able to get them restarted, so that was good. Got the right mixture for that altitude.
Good there, Guninsky. Try to level out my flight here a little bit.
Yeah, I don't need to go any higher than this. See if I can get altitude.
I love it.
Going.
That's awesome. Good morning, Guninsky. There's Copperhead. Or no, that's Bruniski. And Copperhead's right. Oh, what's that place down there?
There, perfect. Got altitude. Hold on. I know I can sit back and watch the view here in the morning.
Look at that place down there.
Oh,
Cool.
look at that. I don't know what that lake is.
And there's like a little bridge and a lake and a town.
Wow.
I'm gonna zoom in on the map and see what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Fishhawk Lake Estates. Fishhawk Lake Reserve and Community. I've never heard of this place before. Huh.
No. Boy, we discover all kinds of things in our backyard.
Right?
Man.
Up ahead is Puget Island. Is that what you said it was?
Yep, Puget Island. Well, it's amazing how quick we can get around when you're flying aircraft. So as we approach, you're going to see the channel in the river is going to be on the side closest to us. And then Puget Sound, which is not the Puget Sound up there in Washington, but down here that's called Puget Sound. It's very tricky to navigate through that, so the safe way to do it is to come down on the, if you're going outbound down the river, go on the left hand side. And you'll also see another smaller island just before Puget Island, and that's called Coffee Pot Island.
I almost thought you were going to say Copperhat Island.
Yeah, sorry Copperhead, but yeah,
Well,
Coffee Pot Island.
It's forever known as Copperhead Island now.
Yeah, Copperhead. Okay. Let's see here. We got 60 knots, so we're going to want to take runway. I can't see which one it is, but whichever one faces downriver.
I think it's a
2-6.
13 feet, elevation 1,149 foot, and looks like we're going to be going in on 2.6. 2.6 for approach today, or pending here.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Oh, nice little sandbar off to the right.
Oh yeah, there is.
Maybe we'll take off and then head over, land on that sandbar, and then continue on our flight plan. It'd be kind of fun.
Okay, sounds good. I've been right next to that sandbar in Voyager.
Oh, really?
Yep. Many times.
Oh, here's the sandbar I'm talking about, guys. Go over here.
Yep. In real life, it's a little bit steeper than that, but and it's pretty loose sand. But we have big tires, right?
Yeah. Columbia River in the early morning up here.
It is. There's the bridge to Vernonia to Puget Island, and then for those of you that don't know, there's also a ferry that comes from the Oregon side, just on the top side of Coffee Pot Island there, back and forth on the half hour. So if you want to get to Washington without going all the way to Astoria, you can take the ferry.
Well, we've done that before.
I have a couple of times. It's a lot of fun. And it's pretty cheap, like $13 or something. It's right there at Westport. Just drive your car on and across the river you go. Okay, where are you? Lots of places to put it down.
Right?
Should be right in front of me, kind of, sort of. Should be on top
of that drone camera.
Yeah, I'm over the top of it. I'm gonna have to go around. I'm not, unless it's that. Might be right in front of that barn there. I'm gonna come around again. I missed it.
that.
I'm gonna say it's right in front of that house there.
Well, it is kind of a hard one. Copperhead, do you have eyes on it yet? Yeah. Get my view up to look like it does in Little Nav Map and see if Little Nav Map is right up here. Oh, I think I found it.
I'm doing a flyby because I came
Yeah,
in
it's
too
right here.
fast, anyways.
If this helps on the stream here.
Okay.
I want to say this is it over here. Kind of like a little squiggly river and a bunch of trees, and it's right of Copperhead.
Okay.
What do you think,
By the way,
Copperhead?
there's that slough there runs the whole, well, not the complete length of the island, but most of it. And I've actually taken the Zodiac up through there. There's all kinds of float homes and boats, and yeah,
Ooh,
lots of people live on Puget Island.
no, I think Copperhead has it. My mistake. Right in the
Okay.
middle of these houses, there's like, get close, you can see it. There's like a little runway strip here. I think Copperhead's on it. Nice job, Copperhead.
Oh yeah, it's right where that house was. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I see
Yes.
it now.
Here comes Gruninsky out of the morning sun. Oh, look at that shadow coming up to meet you. That's awesome. Yeah, if you guys have live time on, you'll see your shadow coming up to meet you as you're landing.
Okay. I'm a bit high. I got to bleed off some of this energy. There we go. Let's get it down a little bit here. Well, that was
Oh.
a wild approach, but oh, I don't know.
Oh, good luck.
I think I got it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was yeah. If you aren't airsick, yeah, you should be. Yeah, that was a wild approach. This NX it's a bush plane, but if you don't plan accordingly, she doesn't slow down that quick, and especially if you got altitude to bleed off.
Gruninsky's got to head out. Gruninsky, man, great having you while you were here. If you can make it back, that'll be great. Say hey to the kiddos, the Foxtrot and Tree, and happy Saturday
Yeah,
morning.
yeah. Happy Saturday morning, Gruninsky. Looking good, better than me.
Go. With 3-point landing, maybe.
Nice.
Kind of
Looking
stuck it.
super.
I might have put 3 divots in the ground from my landing gear up front and the tail wheel there.
Oh, looking super. So yeah, that slough behind us is all kinds of like float homes and
Here, let me share
waterfront
your screen.
property.
Let me share your screen so you can talk about it.
Okay. and it would be
Hang on, it's not.
right.
I gotta bring it back up again for some reason. A moment.
There we go.
Dealing with that.
Perfect.
There we go.
So it's kind of behind those trees, but there's that slough I was talking about. It comes right across. It starts at least on the bottom riverside. It comes across from Cathlamet, and then it goes all the way to the top of Puget Island.
Let me
And
get the drone camera
yeah,
behind the trees.
yeah. So let's go behind the trees towards Cathlamet there. Behind us. There we go. Yeah, there it is. So you can see how that comes out there, kind of towards the top of the island. But you can see houses all right next to it. There's all kinds of docks and float homes and some boats that have been there in there. They look like they've been there 100 years.
Oh wow.
And so there's actually morages in there where there's a moorage would contain multiple float homes. And yeah, it was quite a trip.
There's some float homes right there.
Yep. So it was really a lot of fun to take a Zodiac. I don't know the depth on a sailboat, how well you do, but I don't think it's super deep. But it was really fun with a Zodiac just to spend an afternoon and just kind of put up that slough there and see all the different walks of life.
Yeah, I've when I used to have the boat, we've been by some of the the house floating homes, and it's an interesting how they'll have different patios decorated differently and stuff, and you can kind of get a little bit of the characteristics of the homeowner, by how they kind of set up their stuff. Some care, some
Yep,
don't care.
yep, yep. That's true. That's true.
Right?
And however you decorate it, it's your own little spot on the water, your own private patio to the water.
Nice. And this is Puget Island.
Puget Island.
Paradox has got us up while he's cleaning. That's awesome. All right,
Yeah.
get the drone camera back over us, and then we'll take a look at our next airport. Next airport is 10 miles to the west. Karpens, Karpens is what it's called. Folks have an airstrip right in the backyard.
Oh, and we're gonna try that sand spit.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta do that first. Okay, but let me pull up Little Nav app and show where we're gonna go after the sandbar. So sandbar is right over here, kind of on the east side of the island that we're on. So go do a touch and go over there, and then we'll flip around, do 180, and start heading west. Um, Karpens. Karpens is at 125 feet altitude. It's an 1,800-foot runway, just south east of Spencer. I don't think I've ever been on this airport before.
No, I don't
Right
think I
along
have
Highway
either.
30. I don't even know. I don't even think I knew that airport was there in real life. We drive by there, multiple times.
Yeah, very.
There we go.
Okay.
Sandbar. Here we come. Brakes off. Mixtures forward. Props good. And rolling. Props are set for takeoff. Nice. All right, let's see. Sandbars here.
I'm on the wrong side here. Do a 360. And that paper mill you see over there on the Oregon shore, that's Wana paper mill.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, that's a nice sandbar. Look at that. Guy Command, welcome in, bud. Welcome in. I have to land on this sandbar.
Good morning, Sky Command.
When I went to try stopping the flocks, after that, flocks had to use an alias to hide, and the alias is Chuck Norris. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You can't stop the flocks, people. Oh, man. Right back at you, bud. Right back at you. Oh, man. Norris. I actually was just watching Chuck Norris on a YouTube video last night. Somebody was posting their favorite martial art fights from back in the 70s and stuff, and one of them was a fight between Chuck Norris and David Carradine, who used to play in that Kung Fu TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I was growing up as a kid, it was always who could win a fight between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris.
Right? I tell you, man, some of those roundhouse kicks that Chuck Norris did, they were so fast, and it didn't look like they were speeding up the camera or anything, and his foot came right around. It was just...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is a little altitude, kind of like a little cliff here.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Yep.
Oh, look at the shadow. Rough.
Yeah, I just hit a sand dune there, but I did a touch and go.
Oh yeah, touch and go, I forgot. I almost came to a full stop. Pause, let me see if I get you guys. Anybody else coming in?
Yeah, Copperhead.
Copperhead. Yep. Oh man, I'm loving that low sun in the sky. It's awesome.
Beautiful.
A little bumpy. And up and away. Nice job. That right there. There. Pause. All right, we're gonna head due west. Oh, looks like
what a...
whiskey might be in the air again.
Oh, good.
Hey, let's give Sky Command a shout out here.
I love it in the middle. When it's in the middle, man, I could just hit it for long periods of time. Just non-stop, man. And personally, when I'm doing it at high speeds, I like to put it in the middle.
Nice. What are you up to this morning, Sky Command? Chilling? Feeling like a villain? Ah! Google, man. Welcome in. Hello, flocks and good people flying elsewhere, but thought I'd drop by to say hello. Right back at you. Right back at you, Google. Viper strikes in. Okay, Viper, I made some changes. Don't know if it's going to work or not. Some of the changes I had already had applied, but we'll see if it works. I don't hear it. I don't hear it. Sorry, chat. Chat heard it, I'm sure. Oh my god.
You want looks like.
Yeah, Dougal heard it. Yep.
Oh yeah,
I
you
know,
can see
right?
that. You can see that paper mill in its entirety. Wow. And then there's a lookout somewhere. Oh, it's back behind us. Off Highway 30, there's a state park that overlooks Puget Island all the way to Cathlamet.
1.9, 2.3,
And that's kind of
363,
fun. Oh no, there it is right there.
3,
Oh, sweet.
3.5,
You can see
3.6,
the lookout and everything.
and holding in it's like releasing and
Right at the very top of the pass on off Highway 30.
Wait, let me pull up your stream here. I was doing a shout out for Dougal and the Shadow
Here.
Display team.
I'm going
And-
to circle around it. I'm going to circle around it here. That's actually a,
Oh, the left over there.
it's actually a state park over here. Comes in off Highway 30. You can see a parking lot there. And it's a one heck of a view. Sits up on a side of the mountain there.
Bradley State Scenic Viewpoint.
Yes. I believe that's it right there.
Yeah, it looks like you're on it.
Yep, I think that is. Oh no, I'm the wrong one. That's the power station. It's over here. Here we go. I'm gonna go right over the top. My left wing's gonna just, you'll be able to see it here. This is Bradley right here. The other one was a power substation.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah, we're on your feed right now.
Yep, right there. That's Bradley.
Guys, check out Dougal McCavish and the Shadow Display team. This today at 1900 Zulu hours. They're gonna have some extra fun and games in the stream today. Awesome. You guys put on such a well choreographed, well produced stream that anytime I see you guys on there, if I'm working outside doing some chores and stuff like that, I'll put you guys up in the garage on the TV in the garage, my little man corner, and just enjoy your guys' content. Speaking of enjoyable content, here's another shout out. Give a shout out to Viper Strike. Go.
Now to get the way back down. Not airspeed. Oh boy, oh boy. Medic! Okay, I botched that one.
Nice. So I can't hear what's happening on those shout outs. I wish I could. Can you hear me now? Google? Yeah, I think my audio is coming through. Let me go back to that other overlay and see if my audio is messed up there. Check one, check two. Yeah, it's coming through still. I was just being quiet. Alright, we're on our way over to Parpins OR23. 125 foot altitude, 1800 foot runway. The grass strip, it appears, just southeast of Svensson in the country market. Copperhead's almost all the way over there, it looks like. I'm gonna firewall this.
Yeah, he is.
Got a little distracted. Oh,
Then
I
off
see.
to
Oh, go ahead, Doug. Or
just
Tree.
real quick, off the right of Copperhead is what we call the Prairie Channel, which is another slough that goes back in and has all kinds of places to anchor off of the Columbia River.
You use your mouse and kind of circle where you're talking about. We're looking at your screen right now.
Oh, okay. So I'll go external here and see my mouse
Yep.
coming all the way back in here. That is, let's see, it goes all the way back up to Vernonia, believe it or not.
Wow.
There's Vernonia over there. So all this channel right in here, that's all navigable by boat. Although it's tricky, parts of it is shallow, so when we've done that, we've always gone on a flood tide. So if you make a mistake and get grounded, Mother Nature can float you off as the tide comes in. If you do it the opposite way, you could be in a lot of hot water. You get grounded on a low tide, or a high tide, I should say, and then the tide falls. And I want to say the tide is probably right there, right around 4.5 feet to 5 sometimes, neighborhood. I better lose some altitude here. Getting close.
Yeah, check 1, check 2. I bumped up my audio level. I think I bumped it up for everything, not just this overlay. And now back on this one. But it's not too loud. All right, Copperhead's getting close. Let me get in there. Okay. And let's see if I can get there in time. Harpins Airport. Copperhead already down?
Looking like maybe he is. I think I kind of have eyeballs
Yep,
on
he's
it now.
down.
Yeah, I see it now.
Well, this is a cool area. Nice little bridge right there and stuff.
Yeah.
Copperhead's our North Star. Nice job. Well played, Copperhead. Okay, let me get down to the threshold here. You got a 12-knot wind on the nose, it looks like, coming down the runway.
Yeah. Didn't even know this. I thought I remembered something about an airport from Highway 30 all my travels, but of course never drove up here. Check it out.
I've tried using that drone camera view and switching between planes in the sim. I don't know if the graphics card and the processor here handles it very well, because it seems like, oh, there's power lines over there. It seems like it always takes a while for it to find the plane I'm trying to attach to, and then the scenery has to get modeled in and everything. Oh, nice landing. Agree.
Thank you.
Good job.
Had to crab a little bit. And there must be, maybe somebody knows this. It seems like I've changed the setting, and all too often when I got a little bit of a crosswind landing, the plane is crabbing without me doing it.
Oh, really?
It just lines up that way, and I don't know if there's something in the assist that does that, or maybe it's just my imagination. But it sure seems like I'll be on, like, this is a little bit of a crosswind coming in, and it just started crabbing automatically.
Oh, were you saying that my sound is low, Dougal? Hey, Great AG, welcome in. Gotta get that sound.
Oh, this is beautiful.
What's up? He says. We're doing a backcountry airstrip tour here of our backyard in the Pacific Northwest. We kicked it off last Saturday morning and couldn't get through them all. So we're doing part 2 today. Right now we're getting ready to land at Harpins. Little grass strip out here along the Columbia River next to Highway 30. That Tree and I have probably driven by many, many times and never realized that there was a little grass strip.
Yeah, this is way cool.
I appreciate you guys waiting for me as I try to get the drone camera on you guys.
No, it's perfect. Then we get to watch you come in.
Is your microphone a little bit far away, Tree? I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yep, I accidentally flipped it up. Sorry. No, I was just saying, then we get to watch you come in. That's all good.
Are you just messing with me and my audio? Dougal's helping me out with the audio, and now you're moving the
Uh,
mic around. Is that what's happening? Huh?
oh my gosh. It's a conspiracy. Oh, looking good.
There's my shadow. Watching my shadow on the left side over there.
Yeah. Looks
Oh,
super.
stall horn was going off, and that might have been a
Oh.
3-point landing.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, shoot. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Oh no, you stopped and turned right in front of us.
Yep.
Nice job.
My engine was kind of covering you guys, and all of a sudden you were there.
Oh, looking good.
Nice. All right. All right. Viper, thank you. Appreciate that. Nice landing, he says. Oh, Great AG had a comment for you there, Tree, when you're talking about how you're getting crabbed in without
see.
doing it.
Oh, like auto rudder.
Yeah, he's wondering if in your assistance settings, if auto rudder might be enabled. Maybe that's what's happening.
That could be. Thank you for that.
All right, let's take a look where we're at here. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see a little bit more. We're going to be heading up here to Long Beach, Washington. It looks like we got Astoria first, and then up to Long Beach, but then we're going to go down along the coast here, and then eventually we're going to turn inland, and McMinnville is going to be our destination. I'm not sure if we're going to get down there today.
No, we're having too much fun.
Yeah, we got another hour or so we'll see how far we get. There's a Class Stop State Forest in this area here. And, yeah, okay, so we're going to head up to Astoria Regional for our touch and go. But, before we do that, I need a quick, here. That's the coffee here at Carpin's.
Oh yeah. And then if you have marine traffic on, it looks like there's a lot of ships out there on nav map showing up. So hopefully we see some marine traffic here going into KAST and then also back over to the Port of Ilwaco.
If you see something, let me know and I'll switch to your view.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So touch and go at Astoria and then over to the Port of Ilwaco, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, Port of Ilwaco. Yep, that's right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Brakes off, mixtures forward, props good. Flaps are set for takeoff. Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
Go ahead, Copper Hat.
There's Copper Hat, he's rolling, looking good. And we'll do a 180 and just start heading along the river. My son went to the Trailblazer game last night.
Oh wow.
I see a name tag off in the distance. Trailblazing Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
So I'm not sure if that's a shout out to the basketball team or just, hiking trails and trailblazing.
Yeah.
Trailblazers lost last night, unfortunately.
Oh darn.
Or fortunately, depending on where you're from and who you're supporting.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we like the Wilga. Well, especially in VR, that Wilga is just amazing.
guess it was 114 to 138 versus the Kings.
Oh, the Sacramento Kings.
I believe that's who they played. Yeah, Dougal, I love the Wilga too. Right? It's got this utilitarian kind of vibe, you know, where it's meant. It's meant. It has a purpose, you know, and that's what the design is around. Is around the purpose as opposed to the aesthetics. I really like that. I like that. Some of those like enduro motorcycles and stuff. I think PNW has one. Harley's coming out with one now too. It seems like where they're kind of designed for off-road and they have that utilitarian kind of vibe. And I really like that. Now let's see. By the way, Flocks, the Kings beating the Trailblazers clinched their first postseason appearance in 16 seasons. Oh wow, Viper! Did not know that. And Viper was telling us what he was up to earlier. And I think I got distracted. Let me look back here. See, Viper says he had a great time yesterday with the AN2. The AN2 is a fun bush plane. It's a biplane bush plane over Slovenia. Such an underrated gem in Europe, especially Lake Led and Triglav. Love. Oh, nice, Viper. Guys, check out that VOD. I was like, I'm gonna check that out. Gotta figure out my audio.
5x5 here.
And Dougal says he had the Wilga and E3D also. I didn't realize it was something that was available. I never had E3D, but I know a lot of people have. They enjoy it. Yeah, I gotta get over. I'm way off.
Copperhat's right beside me.
Firewall this thing. Here we go. All right, we're looking at your view. If you want to show where he's at there.
Okay. Looking right there.
Nice.
There he is off my left wing.
Nice.
Right behind my strut. There we go. You can see him down there. We both come in on, I'm a little off course here, but runway in sight. Little trim. I'm going to slow down here in a minute. Of course, plenty of runway to work with.
Yeah, Astoria is a pretty good sized airport, paved, multiple runways.
Yep.
We're in Goonies country now.
We're in
Astoria's,
Goonies country.
Yep. Filming locations from the Goonies movie are in this area. Up there's the airfield. I got a visual there. Got the lights going. And kindergarten cop too.
Oh, yep.
Elementary school that was filmed in kindergarten cop was filmed in the elementary school here in Astoria.
Yeah, I remember that film.
Alright, tree. Any second now, I'll switch over to the drone cam and get your touch and go.
Okay.
Go. Nice. Right out of the sun.
Yeah, look at the sun there. You see my view, we see my prop in the sunlight.
Here it is. Alright, touch and go.
Easy smeezy. Wind in our face.
Oh, that looks good, Tree. Nice job.
Thank you.
All right, here comes Copperhead. Oh, nice approach. Just floating it in there, Copper. Nice job. Okay, there you go. Fine.
Oh, got a little layer of fog on the water.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, out there. Wow. All right, heading up to El Waco. About 10 miles.
Yeah, right around 10.
And it is that's 13 feet, and it's a 2,000-foot runway.
And trees on both sides, both
Yeah.
ends.
I kind of like this runway up here. I kind of like this spot.
Oh, here's a ship going right below
Oh.
me.
There you go. Yep.
So if we look here, let's see if I get it. There's a ship right below me there. You can see it.
Yeah, I saw it a minute ago. Your feet there. All right, I'm gonna firewall it. See if I can't catch up to you guys. Are we past that bridge? That bridge yet?
Oh, the Astoria Bridge?
Yeah, that goes all the way to Long Beach. There it is over there.
Yeah, Austin Meagher. Yeah, if you look at my feed behind me there, you'll see it. And there's a ship getting ready to go through.
Oh wow. That's the right spot for the ship to go through too. That's the high part of the bridge.
Yep, that is. That's where the channel is. And all this that we're flying over right here on the nautical chart, that's called Desdemona Sands. And it all looks like navigable water, but it's not. There's a channel on the ship side over there by Astoria, and then there's a small channel here on the Washington side. But all that in between, if you're a boater, you don't go there. Because you'll run aground.
How deep do you think it is?
Oh, well, in high tide down here at Astoria, the tide's 8 to 10 feet average. So low tide, it's probably a couple feet deep.
Oh wow.
I want to say. So high tide, you could probably get away with some things, but low tide, it'll stop you. And the hard part about that is it's usually pretty rough. Most of the year, it's pretty rough. So the swells are 2 and 3 feet average. So if you run aground with any kind of vessel that has some weight to it, that'd be problematic.
Okay, looking at the map here, it looks like but where we're at right now, or where I am right now, I've got about a 12 knot wind coming out of the west. So that would be an onshore wind. And what is the runway number?
A 28 looks like
28.
what we're going to use.
Okay.
And it'll be a little bit of a crab. So let's see what my rudder does this time.
Did you look at assistant options?
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I only glanced at it really quick. So I'll check it out in more detail when we're off stream. There it is right there.
Drone camera.
Great AG's with us,
Oh, really? Cool. Nice.
and Granitsy's back.
Oh, good. Just missed you, Copperhat.
Let's see, what is it? Hey, Iceberg. Good to hear from you. Things are well. Hope everything's good over there.
In the Savage Gravel. What'd you do? Stop in like 50 feet there? Granitzky, nice job, man. Awesome. All right, let me catch up on chat here. You have the Discord overlay working on top of MSFS? Yes. Yeah. Yep. And in the past, Paradox, with pushing 4K, I was having a problem, but somehow it's been resolved, and I'm able to share. The treetop is pushing out there via Discord. That's sharing a screen, then I got it pulled in. Across the pond from east to west, yep. Oh, is it April 1st? Oh my god.
Oh, that's
Times
good.
a year, it's a race, but not on VetSim. Times one from the west to the east and one the other way. Forgot that it's April 1st. I should have had a joke. Had something lined up. Dag nabbit. Okay, alright. Well,
Didn't even think of that.
I didn't either. Leave it to Iceberg, though.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Alright, here we are at Port Waco, 7W1. And we're going to be heading down the coast here, down the Oregon coast, passing over Warrenton, heading on down to Seaside, where we'll do a touch and go. Seaside's at 11 feet, it's a 2,000-foot runway, so no problem there. And that is, what, about 18 miles. All right, let's get going.
Okay. Flaps 1. Oh, looking good. Oh, somebody's in a chopper, I think.
Oh, really?
No?
Yeah, let me take a quick look here.
Well, just the way they came. I don't have it, though, because I got a generic.
Is that one that's right there?
Yeah, right behind us, sir.
That great AG?
Yeah, it's great AG.
Oh, he's in the AN2. That's that biplane, STOL-capable airplane that just released.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice takeoff there. The swarm of bees. All right, heading south. Nice. Great AG, what do you don't have the James? Oh, he's gonna. Great AG is gonna shame me into getting it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I will be adding it to my inventory. Great AG. Gear pressure, man. Doesn't take much. My launch here folds real easy.
That's mine, too.
And the AN2 is the newborn AN225. It was like $10 on MS Market. And Great AG, it's a great product too. People like it. Great AG, if you you can share your screen in Discord. Maybe we can have a gander. So inclined. Yeah, we got some fog rolling in, Tree.
Yeah, we do have fog. Yeah, lots of it. Back towards Astoria, you can hardly see it. And that's what happens in real life down here quite a bit.
Paradox. Paradox succumbed to some peer pressure too. He says sleeveless pressured him into getting the AN2.
And I'll have to take a look at it.
Temperature 10 degrees Celsius, dew point 10 degrees Celsius. And you have fog. But I'm nice and warm inside my cabin here.
Yes.
You can see a little bit of the Washington coastline over there off my left shoulder. Peering behind me. Make our way south.
Yeah, we got some definite fog going on.
Icebird. Icebird says he has 23 degrees Celsius in his cockpit due to his 3090 heater.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh,
Actually getting a little warm. Back it off.
I'm rolling right through this fog. Autopilot right down the coast. And I see everybody right behind me.
So if you're just joining us, welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. I'm Foxtrot. Right above me is my next door neighbor in real life. Next door neighbor, good friend, and co-host here at Treetops Hangar, Foxtrot's Hangar. And we got the Brady Bunch thing going on. Hey, you doing up there, bud?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
And yeah, today we're I don't know if we're gonna finish it, but we're checking out some kind of out. What did I call it? Backcountry airfields that are kind of in our backyard where we live. Our home airport in real life is Scappoose KSEB, and which is where we started last Saturday. And then this morning we've just been checking out all these little restaurants stuff that we didn't know anything about. And right now we're heading on down to Seaside, which is a larger airport, but it's kind of a fun one because it's right along the coast, and it looks like we got some visibility problems up ahead, getting a little thicker up ahead. Let me see if I can get on this wing here. And then
Starting to
go ahead.
burn off a little bit.
And then
The fog.
another station announcement. We are going from 2 streams a week to 3 streams a week. We've kicked that off. So Wednesday nights was kind of like our GA, General Aviation Flight Plans. And, we could be doing anything. But we've changed Wednesday night to VATSIM. Doug and I, or Treetop and I, are dipping our toes into VATSIM. And so Wednesday night is dedicated to VATSIM, and which is going to force our hand and get more and more into it. Thursday night is our regular GA aviation night, and then Saturday mornings is our kind of Bush Stoll themed flights. Welcome to Foxtrot Hangar, everybody. We're always leaving the hangar doors cracked open for you. Welcome anytime.
Yes, welcome. Lots of fun.
I think my bot is broken. I gotta look at that again. I've got like 4 or 5 different streamers on the bot that share links. It seems like it's only working with the first one that I've got configured splashers there. So Splasher's getting a lot of marketing. Gotta figure out how to get things going. I think I have it set to something like 5 text messages and time, and maybe that clock is resetting or something like that. So I need to change it to 0 text messages for everybody, and then maybe it'll start pulling messages. Look at that. Not sure why that. So after Seaside, let's do a touch and go on the beat.
Okay. And Seaside's a touch and go, right?
Yes.
Okay.
AG is joining us. Grunitsky's back there. I'm right off of Copper Hat's wing here. And Treetop is currently our North Star leading the way. Seaside, which is 11 feet, 2,300 foot runway.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Yep, Paradox. I do have a timer for each streamer link separate. Yep, I do. But the other ones aren't coming in for some. Copperhead, sorry if I just kind of cut you off there.
And it's going to be a crosswind, 14 knots coming out the ocean.
Oh, yikes.
For runway 16. Autopilot coming off. Oh yeah, you can show it when the autopilot comes off.
Oh my god, Iceberg, really?
Runway in sight.
Wow. 290 pilots, 299 controllers are online at that sim. Most of them are CTP. Wow.
Wow.
I have to fire up that spy. Look and see what it looks like. Oh, coming in hot. See trees view here. Down.
Ooh. That wasn't very pretty.
And I'm gonna pause in the drone camera and see what you guys are up to here. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I could have done that better. I was coming in a little too fast. A little too fast.
You guys go ahead and fly a circuit because I think Great AG and Grunitzky might be a little bit behind us.
Okay. Fly a circuit before we do a touch and go on the beach.
Yeah. Okay, there's Copperhead.
We'll do that right in front of the big hotel there. What's that hotel? Shiloh Inn.
Shiloh Inn, cool. Oh, they're not that far back. Perfect. They're fighting for airspace. Great AG's number 1. Minsky's number 2 coming in. Oh, he's just floating that AN2. Nice. Bringing it in. Little touch and go action. And up on the throttle. Nice. Unwake. There we go. Up it goes. Off. Oscar. Good. Past 2 airports have been way high.
All right, you can see yourself coming in there from my view. Looking good, Flux.
There.
Looking super.
There it is.
Super duper.
Oh, I had your view up. There we go.
Yeah, no, that was good.
All right, Tree, you're leading the way. Where's the Shiloh Inn?
Right over here. Just for fun, I'll do a full stop. And take off again.
See right now. Okay, we do. I'm pulling up that spy, so we're gonna be able to take a look at that in a minute, Iceberg.
Of course, you hit the beachfront, could be part of the Upside Down Club.
Sorry.
Way too fast.
Oh, you guys are doing a touch and go again. Oh man, fly by with great AG and 2. And Granitsky is down. No, he's up. He's up. Nice. Okay, where is Tree? Tree's over here. Let's catch up to him.
Oh man.
Shiloh Inn right over here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's huge.
There we go.
Down.
Right by the roundabout.
Oh yeah, this is where you can come down. Yeah, the
Yeah.
roundabout. I remember that. Yeah. Yep, I've been down over here many times in real life. Copper Hat.
There's a boardwalk that goes down all the way down.
Okay, this will be a full stop, and then I'll catch up to you guys.
Okay, and I'm gonna be right back.
Where's that? Oh, Copper Hat. Okay, Granitsky's coming in. Yeah, those tires will be no problem for this beach. Nice. Balance, but not bad. Oh yeah, this ground is uneven also. Comes great AG. Up there. Oh, nice setup, great AG. Nice approach. That thing does fly like a helicopter. I think I've heard multiple times you cannot stall the AN2. Oh, nice approach, great AG. Really nice approach. I can hear the ocean. We're down. Nice. Okay, my turn. Oh, look at that shadow. Breeze. Flying. Okay, Foxtrot's inbound. Let's try a steady level plane. Icebird's recommending, which was released today. I'd already flown it. Awesome. Feeling very happy about it. And there's a link to it. What is that? S100. What is that? Look it up. Hopefully it's not an April Fool. Granitsky, you see the swells coming into the shore there. Lighting lights on. Forward. Like, we're gonna have to try it. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little suspect now that I know it's April Fool's Day. All right, let's get a lap action going in. Becky's coming in for a landing as well. I can stop before crashing into everybody. Almost like I knew what I was doing. Nice. Grunitsky's right there too. Nice job, Grunitsky. It's all right after 12. April 1st is over. I gotcha. All right, let me look at that spy real quick. I'm kind of interested to see this. Middle monitor. Up on the screen. There we go. Zoom out. Kind of over PDX right now. I think we need to go to the west coast or the east coast. And let's see if we see a bunch of people across the pond. Oh my god. Look at this. You guys see this? Those are all airplanes doing that race that Iceberg was mentioning. Wow.
How many planes did he say?
Like 2,290 or something?
Wow.
There's
Man.
2,684 total connections, 2,259 pilots, 2,260 pilots, 182 controllers.
Wow.
Wow. And you know how you were in observer mode?
Yes.
138 observers.
Oh, wow.
But
Very
man, that is
interesting.
just thick, man.
Man. Look at that.
All right, little nav map. Where we're going?
Nehalem Bay.
Halen Bay is next, huh?
My
Halen
favorite.
Bay. It's your favorite spot? You've
And
camped
a
there
big-
many times.
Yes, big city of Manzanita.
Right up here, yep, Manzanita. 3S7. Oh, shoot. And it is at 20-foot altitude. It's a 2,000-foot long runway. So this is not much of a challenge, but it's still an interesting place to see.
It is.
Let's go. We're going to head south into Halen Bay. I think I'm going to fly kind of low down the coast here. We'll go by Haystack Rock up ahead.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun. Cannon Beach. Trim this guy out a little bit.
Oh, this road here. I'll go around the outside corner of this.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, there's some nice homes. Nice views here. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paradox. Iceberg was saying that there's a race going on across the pond race, and a huge event. Yeah, Iceberg says, now I'm going to eat my Kaiserschmarrn I made with applesauce for dinner. Oh man, dude. Okay. Dinner, Kaiserschmarrn. I should try this one time. Nice. Cam. Thank you, great AG.
I'm a little bit higher than I'd like to be. Tone that in a little bit. Halem Bay, 15 miles away. This is another great beach. We've stayed here before in a hotel just right across from Haystack Rock there. And just a lot of fun.
There's Haystack Rock. Yeah, this is a good beach too. Yeah, feel free to do a touch and go in front of Haystack Rock. Just put our wheels on the sand and continue on. All right. Iceberg, this is great. This is great. I'm gonna share that link again. And well. Okay, so this is the link that Iceberg shared for the study level aircraft that we should all try. Study level box S100. And you can see that it's made out of cardboard. Look at this!
Oh, for God's sakes.
Right? That's the link that Iceberg had shared. That's great. Thanks for sharing that, Iceberg. Get my touch and go in here. Haystack Rock is popular with the tourists. There's a bunch of birds. I think some endangered birds that nest on that rock. And it's a popular site for the school systems, like field trips. And I've been out here, each of my boys a number of times on their field trips during elementary school.
And low tide, you can walk out to it.
Yeah.
High tide, not so much.
I started doing that, and tide was coming in, and I was stepping on the rocks that you can step on to get out there, and then the water was coming up to my ankles. I was like, oh, I gotta get back.
Yeah, otherwise you're stuck out there. And
Yep.
then it's a call to the Coast Guard to come lift you off the rock. Highway 101 there. Some of those lookout points that I've enjoyed driving past a number of times.
Iceberg says it flies pretty good, that cardboard plane. Paradox says that's actually awesome. Yes, it is. Made by Greta. I loved the balsa wood planes as a kid. Paradox says. Nice. Yep, I remember those too, the rubber band ones.
Yep.
And there's the... pasted that link again. Oh, yeah. I gotta find that. I want to get that too. Angry One Horn was playing that, and it looks like a really good one too. Get that link.
Yeah, that does look like fun.
Here's a link to that T-37. And here's a look at it.
Yeah, I'd like to see what it looks like.
And they did a good job on the interior and stuff too.
Oh yeah, look at that. Man.
A good performance. Look at the jets. What the jets are.
Wow. Interesting.
bunch of different liveries. There's the interior.
Oh wow, look at that. Detailed.
That's a good one. People are happy with it. Leroy the Goy, welcome in. First time chat. More right rudder. Welcome in. Good to see you. Great AG says it's really good, that T37, better than some payware.
Wow.
Angry was having a good time with it. He was going through some startup procedures and stuff. I think Angry did something where he was in American Truck Simulator and hauled like an airplane to an airport, and then that airport he spawned in at in the flight sim, and then like pretending like he unloaded the airplane out of the truck and then put it together, and it was the T-37, and then did a startup procedure on it and a check ride and flew it. So he went from streaming in American Truck Simulator, took a break, and then fired up the flight simulator and flew the aircraft he was transporting in American Truck Simulator.
Wow.
Kind of theme. That's fun. But look at this scenery along the coast here, guys. Great. Oh, landing challenge. Landing challenge. How far are you guys? Not too far. Treetop.
Where?
180. Landing challenge.
Oh, that beach?
Yeah, there's that cool little beach back here. Here we go.
Yep. I forget what they call that beach. There's a name for it. You're trying to get one of us in a rip club today.
Right?
So far.
Wind is 11 knots. It's coming in from the west.
Right.
Great AG's on it. So it doesn't matter which way you land on the beach. It's going to be a crosswind no matter what.
It's 15 knots up here. I'm above you guys.
I'm in flap range. Flaps in for control. See if I can follow Great AG in here. Oh, okay. AG's coming in behind me. Then here. The crash beach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Grump's checklist, yep. Gear. Fixed gear.
Oh, man.
Oh, stall warning's going off.
Lord.
Oh, you guys are landing the opposite direction. I see you there. Got this. Follow. Nice. All right, up and away. Turn to the water, let that onshore breeze lift us up.
And we all have an uplifting experience.
Nice job, everybody. Okay, did everybody make it?
Believe so.
Yeah. Continuing south. Nice job. I'm gonna be distracted. I'm gonna see if I can fix my bot for this hearing fellow streamers links. Theory.
Well, I remember this this looking at Highway 101 off my left wing. You climb up quite a ways before you descend into Manzanita, and I remember hitting the old brakes and the gain on the trailer brakes coming down the hill. You anticipate that ahead of time, depending on how much weight you're pulling, because it's definitely pushing you back down the hill. Big city of Manzanita.
Yep, right below me.
And
Good,
it's
Kuniski.
one of the few small Oregon cities. There are no gas stations in Manzanita.
What?
Yep, none, because the city council didn't want any. Town doesn't want any gas stations.
But where do people
There's
get
one-
got at? Like Nehalem or something like that? Which is
Yeah, Nehalem or Cannon Beach that we just left.
wow.
Yep. And no franchise grocery stores, just a local independent. And he's restricted on what he puts on the outside of his building, I believe. So, yeah, they're just a vacation. Well, a lot of retirees live there now, but or have lived for a long time. But also vacation rentals and all that sort of thing.
There's some people vacationing at Nehalem Bay. I just flew over and was pointing out their airplanes. This is the scenery mod that Dale did a while back, and we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Minsky's inbound. Okay, let me get down there.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Andrew.
Can't stay long. I just was flying with Allison, and it's just going lunchtime, so I'm just going to try to pack up. But I figured I'd stick my head in and say hi, and
Nice.
and say, are you guys as jealous of Howard as I am? Because he's got all kinds of things to do today.
He's had such a great week. I bet you at that Sun and Fun down there.
Oh yeah, there's Mustangs, there's DC3s, there's a couple of ultralights. There's a beaver on an amphib beaver on floats that he sent me a short video of at the middle of the week.
Wow.
But I guess he's there all day today, and he's there all day tomorrow, doing his volunteer stuff. So
Wow.
he's having fun probably, but I bet he's probably fairly busy too.
I'll bet he is. Good morning, Andrew.
Yeah, thanks for popping in, and I'm looking forward to him sharing, some of his, screenshots or images and stuff that he's taken in his experiences.
Yeah, I'm from what the message he sent me yesterday, I think he's got a lot of. I shouldn't say a lot, but he's been doing some recording. But he's got no internet or cell signal, so he can't stream.
Oh,
He was hoping he would be at least being able to stream off his phone or whatnot, but I guess they got no cell and no Wi-Fi, so he's he's just recording stuff.
Wow, what an experience.
Yeah.
Oh, Grunitzky, right on the threshold. Nice job. And if people are wondering who we're talking about Forder Learn to Fly's channel. This is Andrew from Forder's co-host, Howard Forder. And Howard Forder's currently volunteering down at Sun and Fun at that event down there, which is kind of like an Oshkosh type event where you fly in and
It's very similar to Oshkosh,
Mhm.
even down to the. I guess they're using the taxiway, not the runway, for the flying and stuff. So, and they have their "Don't talk to us" approaches, just like Oshkosh does.
And speaking of Oshkosh, I think Forder's going to be doing his Oshkosh event here June, July timeframe, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think he's. If he doesn't forget, he wants to do it before the real life one. Last year we missed it, and we ended up doing it after. But I think he wants to do it before. He hasn't said specifically what kind of a date, but it's probably the first part of July.
And what Forder does is he kind of creates the Oshkosh fly-in event where they have these different painted colored dots on the runway, and you can land multiple airplanes on the same runway at the same time, but they have to land on an orange dot or a yellow dot. That's how they use separation, and kind of recreate the air traffic control and the patterns and everything, and it's a hoot. And if Porter is going to be doing that treetop, you know what we're going to be doing.
Yes, we are going to be part of it.
We'll kick off our cross country from Scappoose to Oshkosh.
Yep.
It takes us about 6 streams to get over there, and I think we'll do it on Saturday mornings, and we will arrive in Oshkosh as Forder is broadcasting his event, and then we participate in it. And they'll see us coming in out of the west. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, they do a great job with it. And if I recall correctly, the last time we were there, somehow I bad piloting. I joined the RIP club. I recall. So I got this time. I got to redeem myself.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, it's sure great fun, and it's fun to fly the patterns, and you just learn a lot, and it's just fun to do.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, Andrew, I'm glad you popped in and reminded me about that too.
Yeah, I know we did it. We joined in with the Pilot Edge version of it last year on SimVenture. We actually flew the approach on live ATC through Pilot Edge. Not that it changes a whole lot because you don't actually talk to them, but you actually have the actual Oshkosh AirVenture in real life traffic controllers.
Yes,
controlling you on the sim.
That's what I was just going to mention. Is they were there in the sim on doing ATC, practicing themselves for Oshkosh, and then they're the real life controllers that you guys were interacting with. That is amazing.
Yeah, that is.
All right, this is our destination. Just want to give folks a shout out. This is our destination. Dave, got a little bit more to do next Saturday.
Great. Well, you guys have a fun afternoon. Well, I guess it's still morning for you guys. It's just gone afternoon for me. So I will talk to you guys later on.
Andrew, thanks for stopping by. It's great to talk to you.
Hangar door is always open for you, bud.
Same to you guys.
Right.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
See ya.
Talk to you later.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, very cool. And Flock, so stay tuned for our little teaser. We'll see if we can find the world's, well, we're all queuing up for photo stuff. The world's tiniest air blower. It's the one you bring out for the big jobs.
Let me see if I can make you full view on your webcam so everybody can see it. Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna create a new little view here.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, so they should hear me now, and let me get Where is it? I want an audio output capture. Almost there. Okay, let's see if we hear you.
Test, check 1 2. Check 1 3.
Yep.
Check. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, oh shoot, I lost. Darn. Hang on. Out of camera view. My God, I got to make sure it's right. So for the really big jobs, you got to have the right equipment, and if you show up with the wrong equipment, it's just not going to go well. So this is the world's tiniest
What the heck?
air blower. So what we have here, and you'll notice that you can have the right nozzle there too, so it detaches. So let's see if I'm looking at the camera to make sure. So put the nozzle on. Whoops. Early in the day, there we go. And you can see there the detail.
That's great. That's where the air goes in and everything.
Yep, where the air goes in. And then, of course, you have to plug it in. So let's see if it works.
I wonder if it has a little battery that charges.
It does not.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay, and we are blowing air. So, know if you can hear that or not.
By your mic. You gotta put it by your mic.
Oh, yeah, right.
No. Oh, there it is. Only at Foxtrot's hangar, people.
Only at Foxtrot's hangar do you get to see a working, real-life, world's tiniest air blower.
Oh, that's great.
So, and there's your on-off switch right there, so you can control this massive piece of equipment. So there we have it, folks. Right there, the world's tiniest air dryer.
Boy, it would take you a long time to blow your driveway or your patio.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Oh, that's great.
Too much noise and too much dust. And a little handle. That's great.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Thanks
So
for sharing
anyways,
that.
you bet. My pleasure. Oh gosh.
All right, so we're over here at Nehalem Bay. Just a little shout out to Dale. He's done some scenery, and this is one of our favorite coastal airports, or it is our favorite coastal airport. Love how it's kind of tucked into these trees here. We're right on the coast, and Dale developed this scenery, and got a little park bench here so that you can kind of see the planes taking off and landing. Check this out over here. There's some static airplanes in here. These guys are just camping out. Got the fishing rods out. Got the fish ready to be filleted. Got a couple of brewskis, a fire pit. It looks like the sim has changed these guys and makes them standing up now. They used to be kind of had their legs in front of them, and their legs were on top of the coolers because it's like they were sitting in a cockpit. But now they're kind of standing up. But then we got some tents. Yeah, kind of like a little fun little camping site here, or our favorite airport along the coast here. So
Yeah,
that's pretty cool, Dale. And I think it's available on flightsim.to as well.
Yeah, it's a great scenery, and an iceberg. It's not one day. It's like a week. You have to plan ahead, and you got to make sure. To answer your question, you got to make sure the cord's long enough so you can get everywhere you need to get with the blower. So that would be the answer to that.
All right, let me grab a screenshot here.
Oh, that looks super right there.
Go. Yeah, you can use that for your keyboard and stuff too. Nice.
Yeah, that's true. You can put it in your pocket, and you got a blower wherever you need to go. In the car, around the house, so fun stuff. And then I also, just while we're looking at that parting shot there's the bike trail right behind 15 there that goes through that you can see aircraft coming in on final. And yeah, it's just, I don't know if it shows up in sim or not, but yeah, I don't see it there. Anyways, there's a bike trail that goes around the whole park there that you can ride, and goes right through. There might be a road just behind, yeah, going back a little bit further away from the runway. I don't really see it. But you can see there where the campers are and all the RVs, that sort of thing.
Yeah, this is like a RV. You've camped here before. Your trailer.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, a
Right
couple of
along
times.
the coast.
Yep. Sure fun.
Looks like there's some sort of a trail or a road that comes in over on this side right here.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that's it. Yep. Yeah, fun stuff. And then people do. Actually, an aircraft come, and for the weekend they'll fly their aircraft in, or for an overnight, whatever their time schedule is, and park the aircraft right about where I parked mine. And there's tie downs there, and yeah, then they camp, just like we got the campground set up there.
Nice.
Fun stuff.
All right, we're gonna look for somebody to raid. Great AG put some pics on Discord about camping on site. Nice. Here is a link to the Discord.
Oh, put some pics about camping on the site. Yeah, we'll have to upload some pics to Discord.
Oh, Iceberg wants to know if you fly over to this place. Real life.
Not in real life. No, I have not. I've just seen planes come in on final and stop and
When you're
shut
camping,
down.
yeah.
And yeah, when I'm camping with the trailer. But it sure is a lot of fun. And there's a bike trail that connects the campground here to Manzanita and the town we just flew over. And there's a golf course there in town as well if you're a golfer person.
Cool.
And then there's beachfront and all kinds of the Oregon beach shops, all that sort of thing, touristy stuff, and a few restaurants that are really great. So, yeah,
Definitely a
good
place to
stuff.
visit in real life, right?
Yes, yes, indeed.
Well, thanks for showing us that blower. You mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, and that was kind of our little carrot to keep everybody watching, and you did not disappoint.
Thank you. Oh.
And yeah, Great AG, oh my God, Grunitzky, Copper Hat, who else is flying with us? Just want to say thanks for flying with us. The more people that are in the air with us and stuff, the better. And you know, I mention it all the time. Thanks for the patience with the drone cam, where I'm on approach and I pause, and then you guys land and gotta wait for me, stuff like that, because I like to interact with the folks that are flying with us and catch your landing stuff. Oh, good stuff.
Yep.
Let's see. Viper Strike popped in earlier today.
Have a good see ya, Iceberg. Copper has loading the cardboard plate.
What the fuck say?
All right, we'll have a nice weekend.
What the fuck say?
Don't worry about a thing, Fox. You got nothing to worry about.
yeah, my next door neighbor.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
What does the fuck say? The secret.
Yeah, thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Foxtrot,
Bye,
checking out.
Bye, everyone.
Standing between our feet, swaying beneath the palm trees, catching a wave of sunlight through your hair. But is it all just in my head? Has our love just come to an end? Does There's only one place my broken heart will mend. Home is where our lives began, and home is where our love returns, and home is where our happiness is. Home, home, home is where our lives began, and home is where our love returns, and home is where our happiness is. Home, home. Together between the sheets, my hand right above your heartbeat, catching a glimpse of all your body bears. But was it all just in my dreams? Is our love not what it seems? There's only one place my broken heart will heal.